Friday night footy.
Time to run, guys.
A packed house here at the old Brookie. And the newcomers, the Dolphins, on the peninsula for the first time. And they'll look to reassemble things as the ball will be played 7 metres out from the Dolphins line. So Manly's first big chance of the game. It's Toff Sipley. Kenny Bromwich around the legs. Kawasa Farmasili part of the tackle also. They shift left. Schuster lobs one over the top to Christian Tui Polotu. There's Baltavare. That's a good read from him. Schuster and Croker in second receiver, and he finds his skipper, and he goes to Garrick, and the wing's wide open, and Saab is going to cruise over to score.
Yeah, great footy. Moved the ball to the left side. Opened up the field. It's the ball here of Cherry Evans. It'll look great here. Watch this ball. His assignment there, the winger, Tessie Newell, had to be up.
Taken by Saab, and they're winning the battle of field position in the early exchanges to Manly, only 16 short of halfway. And now Garrick, 96 points for the season, rather. He's trying to go past the century 3 years in a row, Reuben Garrick. Tremendous points scorer. And Kohler is a tremendous speed machine on this left-hand side. Unfortunately, he had the back rower, Bullimore, on his outside, so they couldn't take advantage of that. And Tui Polotu is in the middle, taking a carry. He's stopped by Brenko, who's trying to soldier on. Cherry Evans. And now Tom Trebojevic, and out the back to Garrick, who dummies and cuts them through again. It's a repeat. They've got the Dolphins in disarray on that side of the ground, and 2 tries for Manly inside 8 minutes.
This will show you and Aiken. He gets caught up, he comes in. There's no really need to. And then Garrick, he gets free on the outside. Look dangerous, Manly. They're in a mood. Brendan Smith's a block of cheese. Val Tafare.
Oh.
He's a block.
Not a block.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think. Give me a few minutes.
A best of another overlap. Trebojevic! Turbo! Sold him a dummy and scurries away.
That will be tackle
3. 3 tries to zip.
Well, that was too easy. Way too easy. Inexperienced right side defence. Dolphins. The ball will go away. He tries to get across. With that injury, he cannot tie on the inside. Turbo dummies. Gets to the inside of Katoa. Brenko Lou with that leg injury. Just couldn't get across. I'd say he'll be coming off Brenko. He can't compete with that injury.
Nichols with a critical tackle. 9 metres out from the line. Cherry Evans dances. One-handed offload. Croker, can he get to the line? Yes, he can. He's over. It's a try.
Got the ball on the line. I think it's momentum that gets it there.
You can just see the fatigue in the legs of the Dolphins. Dummy gets through. Momentum gets him to the line. That's a try.
Nowhere to go. And now another dummy half scorer and another try. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
I would think that was pretty fair momentum.
So's the crowd.
Yeah.
Brave effort from him in his first NRL season. He was given the number 6 jumper initially ahead of Anthony Milford, but he's had to steer this team around for the bulk of the season with O'Sullivan sideline. And Sean O'Sullivan's not far from return, actually, a couple of weeks away. Jeremy Marshall-King being one of their best in 2023. Now, Nikorima, or does he take advantage of a the lead runner. Didn't want to take the chance, so he submits 11 short of the Manly line. Marshall King now. Katoa. Oh, again. Clunky.
And that's defensive pressure. Running behind each other like that because the options just aren't there.
Marshall King for Cody Nikarima. Beautiful ball! And a try for Osako in the corner.
He has any impact.
That's his 14th of the year.
That's an exquisite pass. Andrew, what about that for a bullet?
Well, just watch the way. Just watch the hands. You have his hands positioned to pass short, change his hands, winds it up and just goes whoosh. That's...
Now Nikarima. Kicks high. Saab positioned underneath it.
Well, they found the rhythm now, the Dolphins. Wayne Bennett coached teams. Never beat himself. High completion rates. Kick long, defend. Started the game really slowly. Dragged it back.
So another Finu, 19-year-old.
Saw his younger brother play tonight. He looks a good player. 5'8".
Very handy playmaker. Silky skills. Scored a couple of tries, laid on a couple.
Oh, again they rush Cherry Evans, and again Turbo's there, and he got it offload away, and Croker throws the boot at it, and Garrick's going to score! That's freakish by Croker.
Well, there was only one team urgent here, and that was the Manly Sea Eagle. Jonathan Thurston.
Yeah, it's great work by Croker, but just watch the urgency from Tessie New on the wing for the Dolphins. Once this ball is kicked, what about that? He should be just sprinting for that ball. Just no urgency, and he gets paid for it, so...
Plays the ball in the middle of Manly's 40-metre line. Up she goes, Bromwich thundering after this. Well taken by Tui Pelotu.
Marcus square, hold curve.
Spoke about Manly, the size of Manly's pack. If you can keep the ball in play, then they're going to a cycle of 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes. You can get some joy with their big men. They can really tire out.
Oh, Cherry Evans kicks over the top. He's got his speed man there. Turbo letting down. Turbo versus the hammer. He got a pass away to Garrick. Garrick stays alive. Back to Turbo. Extraordinary. That's backyard footy.
Well, there's a bit of interference all the way along here, but I think they'll let it all go. But this is brave, creative.
When's the last time you saw a chip kick inside a team's half? Not since Phil Blake in the 80s when he used to play here at Four Pines at Brookie.
Josh Reynolds did it in Wollongong earlier this year. Did it from 3 metres out from his own line. Chipped over the top for Jake Avarillo. Very similar there tonight. Great confidence by Daly Cherry Evans. Great vision.
And just their petrol tanks get filled back up, and then look at them come off the back fence.
Now it's going to go. Manly hunting up for more points.
Well, they've been good. What they don't want to do is get back into bad habits. Their form has been up and down this year.
Well, there's another early kick tackle too. Dinked over the top. Kohler with the running there. Does them again with a kick early in the count.
Speed, baby. Speed. Love speed. Just love speed. I'm not allowing Fox to race.
Actually, speaking of Turbo, where's the coach's box? Can we go and get Turbo?
They are big humans.
What are we doing in amongst the huddle of Manly players?
Oh, I just found myself amongst them. I don't know how. I was wandering around the days.
Oh, Hammer, so he's burnt them. Well, that's what he can do.
Did he burn Kohler then?
It'll be tackle 1.
Speed, baby. Speed.
Look at the speed here.
What's this?
Meep, meep.
Meep, meep. A little bit of a shuffle and just whooshka.
It just makes it look easy. Evened up in the second half. Dolphins 3, only 4.
Back comes big Pawasa. Farmer Silly. Now Jesse Bromwich tackled on Manly's 20. That's Toff Sipley. He had his a rare try knocked back by the bunker in the first half. Trapped and struck. Finder's there again. He goes to Kohler and don't bother chasing. He roars away and scores under the post. 44-12, and it kept him right in front of Carl. He's a glorious move. Kohler.
It's a lovely sight. Lovely sight. Watching fast men go the length.
Beautiful hands. Look, doesn't panic. Just picks some balls up around his ankles, even there. Gets the ball, shows balance, stays on his feet, and then finds the speed man. He looks player and a half. It has been a really entertaining game. Now, there's no dew on the surface. It's been really windy in Sydney today with the westerly breezes blowing. All our big games are played at night.
Against the Cowboys.
Cowboys were good. Really good.
Danica, some news?
Yeah, it's just an update on Kenny Bromwich. He did come from the field for a head injury assessment. It was classified as showing category 2 symptoms. That does mean he has to go through the 15-minute testing, but with 10 minutes left on the clock, he will see out the rest of the game in the sheds.
Okay, thanks, Danica. Here's Lawton. Gee, that was good speed off the mark. DCE, left to right pass. Garrick, lovely. Backhanded ball. Saab's over now. Try number 9. There's the 50. Raise the backs.
Well, once again, Cherry Evans giving his centre early ball. Poor centres these days don't get enough of this. Just early ball. When they get the ball and they go one-on-one with their opposition. This time he skips the outside, gets the fend, the Gidley flick. Feel sorry for centres nowadays. Just don't get enough early ball.
Manly's line by Paseka. Nice pass out to Katoa, and then the hammer, and then he floats one. That's a beautiful ball by Hamiso. Now the corner post isn't a factor here. It's a matter whether Tessineau got the ball down before his body went over. Jonathan Thurston's down there. You had a lovely view of that pass by
Front foot
Hamiso, JT. I know
front foot.
He's sort of newish to this fullback role, but it seems like he's working hard on that passing element of his game.
Yeah, that's the one area of improvement for the Hammer is his passing game, icing those 3-on-2s on the short side or coming out the back. So, as you said, it was a lovely ball to Tessineau, hit him right on the chest. All he had to do was get to the line and put it down, and he couldn't. Great defence from the Seagulls.
JT, I understand Hamiso works really hard on his game. Is that right?
Yeah,
really dedicated?
He certainly is. Inquisitive young man, always asking questions. And as you said, he does work extremely hard on his game as well. So, yeah, he's got a big future ahead of him.
You don't normally see that.
He's punched straight through Olakawadu. Garrick with another one! The scoreboard's struggling to keep up now.
Such a weapon, Olakawadu on this right side. Hasn't really got too much ball tonight.
And when they flex their muscles like this, I mean, you can just see it's a class footy team. If they can keep these people fit and healthy, anything's possible in this competition. It really is for any of these teams.
This is an emphatic outcome for his team.
Time in, shot clock off. Right.
Hamiso.
The hammer, he's after it, he's got it, and he's going to score another one. Right on full time.
What a weapon. What an absolute weapon. They've had nothing go their way.
He's a supreme athlete.
Yep.
So that's it.
weight.
A positive note for the Dolphins to end that.
They're going to challenge.
But Manly had this locked up, you'd probably say, from fairly early. They came screaming out of the blocks.